noise or signal t1 to t2, x1 of t, x2 of t means both the signals we consider. X square of t means same signals, two same signals we consider. So sometimes we consider xm of t and x star of t, xn star of t. One is the direct signal, other one is complex conjugate of other signal. Here xm of t, this is one signal. Xn star of t means this is complex conjugate of xn of t. Similarly, m star of t and xn of t. Here xm of t is the complex conjugate of xm of t. This is also similar fashion we consider. It becomes zero when two different signals. That means both are the orthogonal to each other. Orthogonal to each other. Otherwise, both are same signal. That means we are getting the energy of that one. Energy of that signal. Okay, f of t may be expressed f of t equal to n equal to my plus n equal to 1 to infinity cn into xn of t. This one consideration. Cn into xn of t. Cn is given in a similar equation 1.5, that is Cn equal to 1 by n into 1 by n. Actually, it is a error function. Error Ci equal to 1 by ei t1 to t2 integral f of t xi of t. Like that, nth term we have considered. Nth term we have considered n star of t, where n is the complex for complex signals. So energy where n is for energy. Both the signals xn of t, x star of t, same signals we consider at this point. If you consider the same signals at this point, then both are the xn of t and x star n of t, xn of t and x star of n of t. With this, we completed this topic. Okay, we see some model sums. We see the model sums. Model sums. Subhani, ఒక సమ్ నీకు ఫోటో తీసి పంపిస్తాను, అవి తర్వాత చూడండి. నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాను. ఫోటో తీసి పెడతాను. ఈ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో మనకి చెప్పుకోవడం వరకు ఉన్నాయి. సమ్స్ అయితే తక్కువ ఉన్నాయి. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ బెటర్ టు బై ఆనంద్ కుమార్, సిగ్నల్స్ అండ్ సిస్టమ్స్ బై ఆనంద్ కుమార్. దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ యూస్ఫుల్ బుక్ ఫర్ ఎవర్ అండర్స్టాండ్. You can understand easily. More number of textbooks are also available. Very good. When compared to other textbook, Anand Kumar is a local other textbook. We can utilize it. The seconds also you can buy it. Not a problem. 100, 150, 200 all range also that is available. Okay, if you want to buy a new book, that is a 520 like that. With concession they will give 450 or like that. Okay, 200 also you can buy it. Second hand books. The same syllabus, you have to check the syllabus before buying the textbook. Okay. With this theory part of the first unit is completed. With this theory part, see here, definition of signal is over or not over? Classification of signals, we classified the signals. And classification of systems, operations of signals, time shifting, time scaling, amplitude shifting, amplitude scaling, and problems on classification and characteristics of the signals and systems. Some problems complete చేశాను ఇక్కడ. And then complex exponential signals over kada. Exponential signals are over. And singularity function, impulse function, step function, signum function, ramp function, all the functions are over. Is it completed or not completed?
Completed.
With this theory part of the completed. Okay, in the first unit maximum they will ask only the theory part. That means in the sense, if the system is given, find whether which type of system, dynamic, static, or otherwise it is a linear, non-linear, time variant, time invariant, like that problem. Some small sums will come out, and they will ask directly questions. Define the signals with the help of block diagrams, and basic signals are there. Singularity function also is over. Signum function is over. Okay, sorry, this is signum function. Step, ramp, impulse, these are the basic functions. Okay, sinusoidal signal తీసుకున్నాం కదా, కాంప్లెక్స్ సిగ్నల్స్ తీసుకున్నాం. ఆల్ ద సిగ్నల్స్ ఆర్ ఓవర్. And operations, time shifting, time scaling, they will ask minimum questions. And this is the vector analysis is also one of the important. They will give two signals, find the approximation, find the error, like that. You may refer the textbooks. You may refer the textbooks. Orthogonal vector space, orthogonal signal space, mean square error, like that. They will ask number of questions on that. Okay. Okay. See here. This is very important. F of t equal to n equal to 1 to infinity cn into f xn of t. Fourier series representation. This is called. Is it visible to all of you? Visible to all of you? Fourier series representation. Okay, na. ఒకసారి చూద్దాము. We'll say now. Second unit is completely Fourier series and Fourier transform. What is the Fourier series and what is the Fourier transform means? Okay, first of all, we will see the basic types. F of t equal to చూడండి ఆ సేమ్ అదే ఈక్వేషన్ ని కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నారు ఇక్కడ. The same equation is considered here. The same equation is considered here. See here. F of t equal to n equal to 1 to infinity cn xn of t. The same cn into xn of t. This is already we derived in the previous sections. Everything come from this basics only. ఎర్రర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0 అయితేనే ఇది ఒకసారి చూడండి. అది ఎలా వచ్చిందంటే ఎర్రర్ 0 అయింది అనుకోండి, ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ టీ ఈక్వల్ టు అవుతుంది కదా. మీకు అర్థమవుతుందా? వెన్ ఎవర్ ఎర్రర్ బికమ్స్ 0, వెన్ ఎవర్ ఎర్రర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎర్రర్ becomes 0, then f of t equal to summation n equal to 1 to n cn xn of t. That is only I'm considering. Always we consider that one. That is a basic thing. We always consider it. Okay, we come to the point. Trigonometric Fourier series. Actually, we have exponential Fourier series and trigonometric Fourier series. Two types of Fourier series are there. First, we'll start with the basic things. Okay, a signal is either continuous or discrete, whatever it may be. We can transform the signal into frequency domain from time domain. That is first point. Okay, a signal is said to be continuous signal if it is available at all instants of time. And that means continuous time. Okay, a real time naturally available signals is in the form. Generally available signals are in the time domain. Available signals only present. Okay. Why we are converting the signals from time domain to frequency domain? Why we are converting the time domain to frequency domain? Because in time domain, actually signals are in the width of nanoseconds, microseconds. At that time, analysis is very difficult with a short time, microsecond, millisecond. We can't able to observe all the components in the time domain. At that time, we convert these signals into frequency domain. Okay, the analysis of the signal is more convenient in frequency domain, compared to time domain. Okay, see here. Actually, we have some methods are there. Important class of transformations are there. First one is the Fourier series. Second one is the Fourier transform. First one is Fourier series. Second one is Fourier transform, and Laplace transform also is there. Actually, this is considered under only continuous time signals. First one is Fourier series, Fourier transform, Laplace transform. Okay, Laplace transform. Out of these three methods, Fourier series is applicable only for the periodic signals. Fourier series is either trigonometric or exponential series. Fourier series is applied to the periodic signals. What is, you already know the signal periodic or not? Emma, vintunnara? Boys and girls.
Yes, sir.
Okay, periodic signals only we apply. That means periodic signals Fourier series we may apply. Okay, that is actually any time signal in that continuous signals, discrete కాదు ఇక్కడ మనం continuous signal minus infinity plus infinity time తీసుకుని అక్కడ మేము అప్లై చేస్తాం. not all the periods can be reproduced by the represented by the Fourier series. Some signals only we consider. Already told you periodic signals say Fourier series apply చేస్తాం, but not all the signals. Not all the signals we can't apply the Fourier series. Can be represented by the Fourier series. Basically, we go for the different types of Fourier series representations. Different types of Fourier series representations. Conversion from one type to another, an analysis of signals using the representation. Different types of symmetry also we consider in this one. Okay. Okay, what is the Fourier series? First of all, we see the what is a Fourier series. How it is we are using. Actually, Fourier series. What is a Fourier series? First, see that one. The representation of signals over a certain intervals of time in terms of linear combination of orthogonal functions. ఒకసారి వినండి అమ్మా, ఆర్థోగనల్ ఫంక్షన్స్ కదా ఇవి. f of t equal to n equal to 1 to infinity cn into x of t. ఆర్థోగనల్ సిగ్నల్సే కదా. ఫోరియర్ సిరీస్ మనకు మెయిన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఇక్కడ. The representation of signals over certain intervals of time. Certain intervals of time అంటే మనకి టైం కన్సిడర్ చేసింది t1 to t2 నే. పైన చూడండి ఇక్కడ t1 to t2 నే, t integral t1 to t2 certain interval of time. Basic definition you see it. The representation of signals over a certain interval of time in terms of linear combination of orthogonal functions. Linear combination అంటే addition అన్నమాట. Linear combination of orthogonal functions is called Fourier series. ఒకసారి ఆ టర్మ్ రాసుకోండి మీరు. The representation of signals over a certain interval of time in terms of linear combination of orthogonal functions. Okay, in terms of linear combination of orthogonal functions is called Fourier series. It is also sometimes we call it as harmonic analysis. Why? Because హార్మోనిక్ అనాలిసిస్ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ మీకు కాస్ ఒమేగాలో మీకు ఇది అర్థం, ఇక్కడ చూస్తే అర్థమవుతుంది. హార్మోనిక్స్ అంటే ఒకసారి చూడండి, ఇదొక సిగ్నల్ ఇంకా రాయలేదు నేను, ఓన్లీ టైమాక్స్ ఓన్లీ ఐ హావ్ టేకెన్. సపోజ్ దిస్ ఈస్ వన్ సిగ్నల్ విత్ ఇన్ దిస్ టైమ్ పీరియడ్. ఈ టైం పీరియడ్ లో ఇంకొక సిగ్నల్ తీసుకుంటున్నాను. సారీ ఫర్ దట్. This is one signal. Next signal what I am considering is this is half of that one. This is fundamental frequency, assume that. Next వచ్చేసరికి మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక హార్మోనిక్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ. If you observe the